Hi everyone. So I wanted to share with you guys how we started our business. So basically I had a dream, and in my dream the Lord was telling me to protect the egg. And when I first heard that, I was confused. Protect the egg, protect the egg. I was like, Lord, what's an egg? But it wasn't until I said it out loud, protect the egg, that I realized the egg was a baby. So from there, after that word, I saw a lot of prophetic words from different people around the world talking about babies and abortion, and how the enemy is trying to use abortion to take out this next generation, because he understands that the prophets will rise up to proclaim Jesus. And um, so then I was like, Lord, oh man, my dream, protect the egg. How am I supposed to protect the egg? Then from there, I started to pray for all the moms that I knew who were pregnant, all my friends that I knew who were pregnant, anyone I followed on Instagram. If I saw that they were pregnant, I was praying for their children and asking the Lord, Father, please protect their egg, that there would be no abortion, that there would be no miscarriage, that they would carry full term and deliver healthy. Um, and then another thing is, I knew that we needed to start doing something to make money, because as a teacher, we had loans that we needed to pay off and they were not getting paid. So we were praying to the Lord and asking the Lord, what do we do about this? And I knew there's some kind of business that we would get into. I don't know if it's because my family background, but I just knew, Lord, I know you're gonna help us pay these things off. So another thing that led to this is I'm not gonna say that it's an obsession, but I really love to just sit on the internet and scroll and look through swaddles, different baby products, swaddles especially. Even though I was not pregnant at the time. This was in August last year. Even though I had no baby, my son is 2 now. I just love to look at swaddles. So one video I came across, I realized I can make these. I can make these swaddles, and I really felt even like assurance from the Lord that this is what I want you to do. And so the next thing was, after asking the Lord if this is right, I felt from the Lord to watch this Netflix movie, and it's called The Star. And at the time, I just wanted my son not to be watching like guns and scary things, but he wasn't really liking The Star. But I felt from the Lord to watch it, so I continued to watch it. But as he was getting distracted and running away, I paused it and I X'd out Netflix. And when I did, it showed back up on the screen and continued to play, and I thought, okay, I'm supposed to watch this movie. But he ran away, so I paused the movie and I went to go look for him in the front. And when I did, the TV was on, playing Netflix, The Star, continuing where it was on my laptop. And I thought, okay, that's weird. Maybe it's because the TVs our Netflixes are connected, so I don't know. But I sat down and I watched, because I felt from the Lord, watch this. And it had just gotten to the part where Mary's about to give birth. And so I was watching, and as she's giving birth, it mentions that the only thing that Jesus has is a swaddling cloth. And I thought, swaddling cloth, Lord, that's what I think I'm supposed to be doing, swaddling cloths. And so I went to the 4 Gospels to read, what is the word that is used there? Is it just Jesus was wrapped in a cloth? Or Lord, if it says swaddling cloth, then I'm going to take this as my confirmation from you. And I first went to Matthew, because I thought it would have the most details. So I flipped to Matthew and I read, and nothing in Matthew. Then I thought, oh, John has it, because that was, his best friend. So I go to John, and no, it's not in John. And so I thought, oh, I guess there's nothing. Then I just go to Mark, because it's the next one after Matthew. And I went to Mark, nothing. And I thought, it's not in the Bible. It doesn't say swaddling cloths. But then I turned to Luke, and this is what it says in Luke 2, verse 7. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And when I read that, I started to cry, because it says swaddling cloths, and that was the confirmation that I asked the Lord. And not only that, I felt that it's specific in the book of Luke. And my son, my 2-year-old, his name is Luke, and that was really my confirmation from the Lord that this is what I want you to do. So we started. The whole mission behind it is to protect the egg. So we do pray over our swaddles and ask the Lord that his will be done, because babies are such a precious thing, and their lives, that one baby can do so much in the world. So we do cover our swaddles in prayer and ask the Lord to have his way in our business and over the swaddles. I mean, I always pray the story of Peter, where he threw a handkerchief on someone and they got healed. And I always ask, Lord, the same way that that handkerchief was anointed, anoint these swaddles, that they will be used for your glory, and that they will be used to bring people to you and to know you. So that's our story. Praise the Lord. Thank you.